viewers, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl Glory. There's something I really want to talk about, the discount aspect. Like during the school days, we have student discounts, and some particular drivers, they don't allow we the Africans to enjoy the student discounts. Maybe because when they see us blacks, they automatically believe that we got money. Even though we have money, allow us to enjoy the discounts, because we have a lot of bills we pay in Philippines. We pay tuition fee, we pay for visa conversion and extension, we pay rent, we pay electric bill, we pay water bill. We still have to take care of our personal needs and things. We still have to pay for transportation. We have to pay for Xerox. It's too much. Since they are not giving us discount in other things, at least allow us to enjoy the student discount. Or don't we have the right to enjoy this student discount? Or is it stated that it's only Filipinos that are allowed to enjoy student discount? There was a time I was going to school and I gave this jeepney man 20 pesos. On a normal student day, student discount is 7 pesos, but this man gave me 12 pesos. He's supposed to give me 13 pesos, and you're giving me 12 pesos. Sometimes I used to keep quiet. I'll be like, why would I make noise because of peso? But if you check that peso, keeping it 1 peso for 7 days, you have another transportation fare. And then these people keep denying us of that. Anytime I ask for my completing, they look at me. They say it in their language. They don't know that I understand Tagalog. That this foreigner is very stingy and stubborn or whatever. Me, I don't care. Just give me my money. Let me go to where I'm going. Especially among the tricycle men. Once they see a passenger is calling them, and then they discovered it's a black person, the price is going to go high. A place that is normally 10 pesos that they should collect, because I have seen them collected 10 pesos from Filipinos. But once it's a black person, they charge times 10. Sometimes you will be the first to call the tricycle man, and he will ignore you and go and meet a Filipino. For example, he tells you 50 or 60 pesos, and you know that is not the amount. You know the amount is like 20 pesos, and you are trying to, tell him, oh, Kuya, why not 30 pesos? And Kuya is saying, you bring 40, you 40 now. And you are trying to consider if you should give him the 40 pesos. You are trying to make up your mind, okay, let's go, 40 pesos, it's okay. And then a Filipino calls him while you guys are still bargaining. He's gonna leave you and go and meet the Filipino. And if you should listen clearly, it's only 10 pesos. Why are these people doing like this? If you ask me, I'll say this is racism. Sometimes when you call them and they come over, they say, no, I don't go. No. Then why are you a tricycle driver? Especially during the flood, we don't get jeepneys, okay? So the only option left for us is tricycle and all this their caterpillar. That moment, they would want to charge you so high. They would want to recover all the loss or expensive they've made by charging you high. And if you refuse, they don't care. And if you want to get another tricycle man, that first person that you approached to will discourage that person not to take you. And all of them, they behave as if they are controlling them. Sometimes when you go to tricycle area where they usually park, and then you are telling them, they will ignore you. Nobody will talk to you. But once a Filipino comes, sharp, they respond. So it's even clearly written on the tricycle, minimum fare for 1 person and 2 person. Let's just say highest 20 pesos. But whenever I go with Filipinos, the price is actually different. So do I always have to go around with Filipinos just because I want this tricycle men to, collect their required amount of money? I almost fought a tricycle driver one day, honestly, because he refused to give me my 10 pesos. I stopped the tricycle. I said, Kuya, I'm going to this place. How much do I have to pay you? We spoke about price, and when we got there, the man refused to give me my change complete. And he was about to drove. I just jacked him on his shirt. I said, Kuya, my change is remaining 10 pesos. Please complete my change. Kuya said, no more money. You go now. I said, go where? I was carrying a child. I told my friend, please hold this child for me. Let me know why this man is not going to complete my money. I held him so tight that he couldn't move. Within me, I was scared. I said, what if this man beats me? So he alighted from his tricycle, and I thought he's going to fight me. I said, anyway, if this man is going to fight me, I will use that my hand I'm using to eat apple and eba, and let's finish this. After all, we hear news that an African woman beats a tricycle driver. But within me, I was praying to God that something terrible should not happen. To my greatest surprise, the man brought out 10 pesos and gave it to me. He said, ma'am, take now. I said, so you're supposed to give me 10 pesos and you are holding it. Will this 10 pesos make you rich? If I want to dash you 10 pesos, I'll tell you, no, it's okay, leave, get it. Instead of you getting it by force. Some of them, when you enter jeepney, they won't give you your change completely until you make noise. We are students. Oh, you students? Are you asking me if I'm a student? Did you give me any job here in Philippines? And some of them, they can see you wearing your student ID. It's on your neck, and they're still saying, where is your ID? Can you imagine? I just pray that anyone that sees this video should do something about it, because we don't have a job in Philippines. We are students, and we are also allowed to enjoy our rights. We pay more than the Filipinos. I know nobody sent us to Philippines to study, but at least you guys should be, happy to accept foreigners in your country. Maybe you should orient your people on how to treat them. You shouldn't deny us of our rights. I was going to Baguio with my friend. From Dagupan, one thing I love about Philippines is that there are students discounts any place you go into. Of course, you have to present your ID before they issue you the discount. So I and my friend, we presented our IDs. We were given discounts. And then when we were done with what we were doing in Baguio, on our way coming back to Dagupan, they refused to give my friend discount. Why? They said because she's a student, a medical student. And then I was trying to tell them that when we were coming, we presented this same ID to your colleagues, and then they issued discount. So how come you are saying that medical students are not supposed to be given discount? Sometimes when you pick a taxi, the taxi man knows he's carrying a foreigner. You know what he's gonna do? And there is meter in that taxi. He will start driving slowly. Maybe there's a shorter route, he won't follow it. He's gonna follow the long route so that the money will increase. It's not actually funny, because you are denying us of our rights. Students' right, be it foreigner or whatever, we deserve it. Most of these tricycle drivers are very lazy. I'm sorry to say this, but they're lazy. Imagine you'll be stopping a tricycle driver. He's not gonna stop. He'll be looking at you and be going and be telling you. And when I check the time, it's 12. It means it's lunchtime. They need to go and eat. And when they are done eating, they will not want to use you and cover up the expenses of that moment they did not get a passenger. I know some people will be saying that foreigners are stubborn, foreigners are this, foreigners are that. If you are a foreigner in Philippines, just, take it easy with them, because some of them, if you try to fight them, Filipinos don't like when you shout. They get scared when you shout at them. So tackle this matter. You should be kind and give them reasons, okay? But if this keep happening when you alight, take a picture of the plate number of that person and go to a nearby police station and talk about it. Police is your friend. Police will surely do something about it. It's better than, you know, fighting them or whatsoever. But God will help us. Remember, this is not our country and we only come there to study. So we shouldn't allow this discounts to, you know, make us do things we don't want to do, because some of them, devil is using them. Maybe when they give you your change, after you finish talking about the discount, they don't mind hitting you up. You think they want to go, they will start their bike or their taxi or their whatever and hit you. Some of them do that to foreigners, and when they hit you, they don't care, they just go. And some people, when you are hit by a car, instead of them to call for help, they will start videoing you to post it on internet. So whatsoever you guys are doing, just be careful, okay? You're not gonna get poor if you don't get the change. It's okay, shit happens. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope someday person of high authority will come across this video and do something about it. There's nothing so difficult for God to do, and by the grace of God, everything will fall in place. And meanwhile, enjoy your stay in Philippines and God bless. Bye.